It's the 2K Sports pregame show, brought to you by Kia.
Hello, everybody. Glad you could join us here on 2K Sports. I'm your host, Ernie Johnson. Next to me, Kenny the Jet Smith and Dr. Shaquille O'Neal. And tonight, it'll be the Memphis Grizzlies going up against the Golden State Warriors at Oracle Arena. And a nice roll continuing right now for Golden State. Coming into this matchup with no shortage of confidence, they won all four.
It's the Western Conference on display, featuring the Memphis Grizzlies. And here it comes, the NBA on 2K Sports. Hello, everyone. With Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll be hearing from our Hall of Famer on the sideline. And before we get going, let's hear from David Aldridge.
Kevin.
Thanks, David. They are a hard-nosed group. And the Grizzlies start out with the ball. And the starting group for the Grizzlies. They've got Evan Turner, Jordan Crawford out there with Conley. And there's Davis, and it's Gasol at the 5. Crawford, no luck. Here's Kim. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. The Monsters got the first bucket of the night, a three-pointer for the Warriors. Warriors on D. It's a three-point game, and this is the first season matchup for them against the Grizzlies.
Yeah, a season sweep form last year in this matchup. They were consistent as far as ensuring they beat the teams they were supposed to.
Outside Curry. And another three for Golden State.
Oh, look at that. Just a mere, so calm and smooth. Steph Curry.
Conley kicks to Davis. Here's Turner. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
That defense was awful. That was just pathetic. He should not be that wide open right near the bucket.
Davis up top, guarded by Green. Davis dishes to Turner. Tried to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. Here's Kim. Here's Green. Second chance shot. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. That's now 8 points for the Monsters. Conley, the pass to Crawford. To the middle. Here's Gasol. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Well, that's the range you want to shoot it from if you can get there.
The Warriors have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Golden State moving the ball around. Kim, the pass to Curry. Outside, Green. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Conley kicks to Turner. He gets it in there.
Excellent vision right there on that assist. Perfect setup.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Over in the corner, Green to the inside. Thompson. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Disciplined performance defensively in that game, guys. A lot of silly fouls hurt them throughout.
Yeah, the silly fouls, yeah, true, but playing physical, being aggressive, positive things, but only up to a certain point.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Laverne, and it's Joe Ingles in for Klay Thompson. They grab their own miss, and the basket by Curry.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
Right now, they are one of the toughest in the league to beat.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 3 assists now. 1:20 left to play in the first quarter. Taking a look at the Grizzlies. Brandon Wright is out there with Myers Leonard. And there's Carter. Then it's Williams. And it's Daniels in at the shooting guard.
What a play from Draymond to rise up and send it back. He really takes pride in his defense. There's something to be said about putting a team on your back, trying to will it to victory. His scoring has been phenomenal this quarter.
Poked away. Oh, here comes Curry all alone.
already seizing control of this game
and doing it in all. Locker room knowing exactly what they needed to do.
Wright sets a screen. And here's Leonard. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Shot clock at 5. Daniels, no good. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Iguodala kicks to Curry. Passes it to Kim. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 5 assists in the game. Now Williams. He's coming off a 16-point game against the Thunder in Oklahoma City.
He did a great job distributing the ball to his guys, too. He got everyone involved.
Looking to end the run. Green with the block. And the butt. The Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. The Grizzlies trail by 17. So on the floor for Memphis. Myers Leonard is out there with Carter. Then there's Jordan Crawford. Then it's Brandon Wright. And it's Conley in at the point. Now here is Conley. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Thunder in Oklahoma City. Crawford's shot is good.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finally finding the range here in the second.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Alden.
Hey, Kevin. Well, the monster in the last game against the Magic delivered quite a performance. He had 41 points and was his usual self on the defensive side with a number of steals. He racked up big numbers in what was a really good performance. Can he carry it over tonight? We'll see, Kevin.
Appreciate it, Dave. Thanks. Well, we've seen a lot of great players have a lot of great games, but that was something special.
And I love that no matter what approach they tried against him, nothing worked. I mean, he was ready for everything.
I am looking forward to watching this game again.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the chart.
Curry with a wide open look. Hands it from downtown. Curry's got 11 points.
Staying with it. He drained 2 triples in the first quarter. Now gets this one.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
That's tipped. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Here's... Oh! That is just nasty.
Athleticism on that finish. And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball, defensive.
That's a great dunk.
Freakish.
Yes.
Athletically.
Unbelievable play.
Wow.
And that's how you take the steal and turn it into a transition opportunity.
Great defense resulting to immediate points. Head up, and as soon as he gets it, the ball is gone.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Back to Conley. 6 to shoot. They need this. Draymond Green pulls it in. Green's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Here's Kim. He knocks it down right at the buzzer.
That's a shot he'll never forget. As dramatic as they come.
A thrilling way to finish this one.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Warriors ahead, opening up a huge gap. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back.
Bring it in, guys. Hey, great work in the first half.
A dynamic score, and we saw in that first half the entire repertoire on display.
Yeah, he did a nice job. He got some easy buckets, made some tough shots. He erupted in the first half of play.
The incredible shooting pair of Curry and Thompson in the backcourt. Draymond Green is out there with LeBron. And it's Kim in at the 3, the small forward. That's the Warriors' 5. Now the Warriors moving it up.
And you can see the difference with their ability to win with their speed, guys.
They have a huge advantage in fast break points today. Reason why they have guys who want to get out and run.
Gasol kicks to Turner. That's no good. It's his second miss. He's made 4.
And they've got a big lead, not just...
And that's a...
Big time.
Oh, that is just unreal. Is this the dunk contest, or are we actually playing a real game?
No, this one counts, Greg. Believe me.
My
With confidence to attempt that alley-oop to himself. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Troy Daniels comes in for Jordan Crawford. And Darren Williams is subbed in for Mike Conley. Here's Gasol. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. And that's now 6 points for Marc Gasol. The Warriors have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. To the paint, here's Kim. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. The Monsters got 27 points. Outside Williams. Just over a minute and a half had passed here in the third quarter. Gasol's shot is good. Gasol's got 9.
He has been right on the money tonight. If it weren't for that, they'd be much further behind right now.
Curry kicks to Green. Thompson left side. Outside Curry. He feeds it to Green. Golden State moving the ball around. Laverne dishes to Green. Fires the 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Love to see Draymond getting his feet set and firing from the outside.
Here's Williams. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. Outside Gasol. And Turner kicks to Davis. And that one, good.
A solid beginning to this second half offensively.
The Warriors have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. So on the floor for Memphis. Williams is out there with Jordan Crawford. And there's Davis. Then it's Turner. And it's Gasol. And at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Double team on Williams. Gasol passes to Crawford. Davis kicks to Turner. No good on the 3.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
That pass was a work of art right there.
Looking at the last game for the Golden State Warriors, it was a win against the Magic. Now here's Crawford. Clock at 6. Doubled by Kim. Stolen. He's all alone.
Boy, did he go.
By Darren Williams. Here's Gasol. That ball. Nice feed that time from Turner. 16 points for Marc Gasol.
Marc Gasol scores from so many spots on the floor, utilizing his length and wide frame incredibly well on offense.
Gregory, the pass to Kim, to the wing right side. Five to shoot. From the stripe. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good.
And he could be the guy to put this game out of reach.
Exactly what he's trying to do. Take an opponent that's struggling to keep pace and just put them further in the rearview mirror.
And a look at Prez there, just punishing the rim.
Oh, and you love the ferocity that Prez finished that playoff with. No layups for the big fella.
Another steal. Now the Warriors moving it up. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
And they got to keep him off the glass. For a little guy, he can be a handful on the offensive boards if you're not aware. Play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And in terms of the season record, this is going to be their 18th win overall.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge. I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was for the Monster.
What I really liked about his performance at the offensive end was that he wasn't pressing. He wasn't playing fast. There was a calmness to him. It was a smooth, steady game he played, and the results speak for themselves.
For Memphis, they've gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Here's Carter. Good on the shot.
Wow, he doesn't make plays.
46 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Daniels. And Jones pulls it down.
Almost no chance of that shot going in.
On that play, you gotta trust your teammates. Instead of forcing that one, just pass it.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And he makes the first. Both free throws good from Crawford. 23 seconds left in the fourth. The clock now can just run out for the Warriors. Here's the Monster. He's covered by Daniels. Here's the Monster. Pulls up. Gets the bucket.
And that's just a little more for these fans to cheer about as they get ready to celebrate a W.
They're already celebrating. People are walking to the door, smiles. This one is over.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Hey everybody, Ernie Johnson, along with Shaquille, the Monster. He was not to be denied in the fourth quarter, and his teammates could sense it. They kept feeding him the ball, and he kept delivering points.
So explosive offensively, in attack mode all night. He didn't care who was trying to defend him. He was going to get his 40-plus.
I have to give a big nod to the impact he had through his defense. We know he can turn it up on D when he needs to, but tonight he turned it all the way up. Wow.
That's going to do it for our broadcast tonight. We certainly hope you've enjoyed the show, don't we, guys?
It was great.
Yeah. Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, and for Kevin Harlan and the entire 2K Sports crew, all 653,000 of them.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Hard-working.
A lot of people.
Yeah. It's a long line at the buffet, though.
Shout out to the T-Pose, man.
Yes.
I don't know his name, but I know his face.
I'm Ernie Johnson. See you next time.